Hey everyone, it's Mr. John, the branch manager from the main branch library. I know you guys are really missing Steven right now, but he could not make it. So I'm here to bring STEAM Saturdays to you anyways. So we do have some rules, and they are as follows. Number one, never ever attempt anything you see in these videos without the supervision of an adult. 2, follow the video and instructions presented exactly. 3, never put anything in your mouth or attempt to eat anything we create unless specifically instructed to do so. And 4, always wear safety equipment like gloves and safety glasses. All right, on to today's science. Today, with the help of Miss Brooke, the Youth Services Coordinator at our main branch library in the town of Livingston, we are going to experience something enchanted. Enchanted engineering. What's our first activity for today, Brooke?
Our first activity for today is inspired by Jack and the Beanstalk. We will be constructing a parachute out of various materials to see what material would be best for Jack to get down to the bottom of the beanstalk. So for today's experiment, you will need a coffee filter, a piece of copy paper, some dental floss or string or yarn, some tissue paper, a piece of newspaper, and with adult supervision, you'll need some scissors. Lastly, you'll need a hole punch, or if you don't have a hole punch, something to punch the holes in each of the materials. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to punch holes in each of our materials. We're going to punch holes in each of the 4 corners so that we can attach our little Jack figure to each parachute to see which one will work best for him to float down. To record our observations, you'll need a tournament-style chart like this. We will do 2 rounds. The first round, we will pit the coffee filter versus the copy paper and the newspaper versus the tissue paper. In the second round, we will pit the winner of each round to get versus each other to see which one is safest. All right, once we finish putting these together, we'll drop them from the same height and then rank them against each other.
So, Ms. Brooke, I'm pretty sure this great copy paper parachute will be the victor.
I don't know. I think this coffee filter will be better than the copy paper.
Let's find out. This is what science is all about. Competition, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. So which one won there, John?
Looks like the coffee filter.
Okay, I'll just write that on our observation chart. All right, on to our next competition. Which one do you think will work better?
I don't know. I hope it's the one I'm holding. I think it'll be the tissue paper. I think pink might make things fly in the sky longer. Is that scientific?
I'm not sure, but this one's got a lot of patterns on it, so I think it might work better. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. I think the tissue paper worked better on that one.
A little bit, yeah.
Definitely went slower. So we have a verdict?
Tissue paper!
Tissue paper! Okay. All right, for our last round, we're going to pit the tissue paper against the coffee filter. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
I think it's obvious.
I did it all for
there.
Steven and my audience. Thank you, thank you.
So discuss with your adult why you think the tissue paper worked best.
What do you think it might be? Could it be the surface area of the paper? It might be the material. There's so many different factors, and that's the great thing about science. You do experiments and you don't know how it's going to turn out. So think about it. All right, Brooke, what's our next activity?
Our second activity is inspired by the Three Little Pigs. We're going to try to build some structures out of pipe cleaners and popsicle sticks. And we each have a cup of Play-Doh for our foundations. Lastly, you'll need a hairdryer to substitute for the big bad wolf. You'll also need a chart to record our observations, like this one. So we'll have our house materials, pipe cleaners and popsicle sticks, and then we'll have our observations. Did it fall, and how long did it last? Okay, let's build our structures.
Well, before the wolf even blows it down, which one of these would you want to live in, Miss Brooke? Come on, come on. Look
Well, I feel like mine has some interesting architecture.
and that's what I'd say too.
Oh. All right, now that we've built our houses, and since Jon has the worst breath, he will be the big bad wolf.
Rude. Okay, but on to our observations. Brooke, are you going to count how long they stand up? Okay, we'll huff and we'll puff and we'll turn on a hairdryer. Well, it's just like the story of the Three Little Pigs. We'll see that sticks are definitely a better way to go if you're being harassed by a wolf. Discuss with your adult why you think that might be.
Let's record our observations on the observation table. For the pipe cleaners, did it fall, Jon?
The pipe cleaners, I'd say that looks like it fell to me.
How long did it last? It lasted about 3 seconds. And the popsicle sticks, did they fall?
No.
How long did they last? Forever. Well, that's all the activities that I had planned today. If you're a kid registered for the Read to Me summer reading program, your secret code is INVENT. As in, I wonder who invented parachutes.
And if you're a teen registered for the teen summer reading program, your code to unlock your badge is when we, as in when we have fun, we're learning. Thank you, Brooke, for coming out to give us a hand with STEAM Saturdays, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.